Hey y'all, what's cracking, man? It's your boy Small Giant, the little big head man. Out and about, roaming, trying to take care of some business. First and foremost, man, I would like to say, or I would like to salute to all the bros that's out here, all the brothers. And I'm not just referring to black. You can be white, Asian, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And if you like-minded, I salute you as well. And you out here in the thick of this, on this front line that I call the front line. And, you know, it is a front line. But yeah, before I start, man, I wanted to say like and subscribe to my channel. You know, if you find the content suffice or good, should I say, good. If you like it, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't be shy. You know, don't be shy about it, man. You know, this right here for me, starting a YouTube channel has been a challenge, just like with everything else in life. You know, so coming here every week on Wednesdays, and talk to you guys, and to try to put forth the initiative to try to reach out and spark, you know, some type of positive, some type of positive things that can possibly trigger you, or whatever the case may be, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I'm not above nobody, and don't think it's no big me's or little you's type of situation. I always stress that, so everybody can learn. Some of us know more than the others, and that's okay. Again, we're throwing around the basketball, trying to help each other, and that's what I do with this content right here, or at least this endeavor. But the topic today, man, is what I wanted to talk about, man, is struggle. You know, embracing the struggle. You know, what do I mean by that? You know, well, first of all, I know life itself is a struggle. You know, and with a lot of people, you know, some people may be more well off, you know what I'm saying, financially, or whatever the case may be, or they may be more in tune with their spirituality, which in return helps them out a lot in coping and dealing with adversity and obstacles and stress and stuff like that. But I'm talking about the struggle, just the struggle of life, living in California. For those who don't live in California, or who had lived in California and moved out, you know what I'm talking about. And those who live in California know what I'm talking about. You know, it's like a crunch and grind situation thing. You got to be on your toes at all times, and sometimes we fall behind. You know, I definitely can relate to that. You know, not just financially, but we fall behind mentally, emotionally. We get sidetracked. You know, just the daily things that we deal with in life. You know, the daily things, being in relationships. I always said that. Family, or whatever the case may be. Dealing with our coworkers. Dealing with traffic. Dealing with road rage. And just, you know, the list goes on. So you get the gist of what I'm saying, right? But the struggle is, you know, can be you trying to get or obtain better things in life, which I commend you for. You know what I'm saying? Because me, myself, I'm, you know, trying to reach out and stay focused and push myself. And like I said in the last video, stay the course, you know. But this is just a piggyback off of that, you know, is just embracing the struggle. Because if you know, embrace the struggle, then you know deep down inside not to take it personally. You know, don't take this shit personally when things get rough. You know, because things seems like sometimes like shit can, you know, cave in on us. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of that shit can, you know, can damage us, man, you know, can damage us a lot, you know. So, again, you know, my goal is to, you know, bring food for thought on the plate, you know, and serve it to you, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa, you know. I'm always receptive to, you know, positive feedback, you know, things that I can possibly learn from, you know, because, you know, this out here in California, you know, people who live out here know that this is a, this is this is a rough, this is a rough thing that we dealing with every day of our lives, and like I said, for those who have a lot going on financially, houses and shit like that, they're not exempt from that, or excluded or whatever. They're not. A lot of motherfuckers, again, let me reiterate that, a lot of motherfuckers play the role like everything is hunky-dory and fine and dandy, and won't have the fortitude or the courage to be transparent and be like, nah, yeah, I go through shit too. You know what I'm saying? But, because again, that seems as though a motherfucker is vulnerable. A man, especially a man. Because a lot of times we get off on, material things, and we look at material things as being, validated and stuff like that. But, not just that though. I mean, not just material things, but just being smart and being, having a good job, good paying job, But still, we still go through struggles. A lot of the shit that we go on, in our personal lives, man. So we have to accept that that's what it is. This is going to be a struggles at times. Hopefully, sometimes, we don't, have to endure struggles, but at the same time, struggles make us stronger too. I know it had made me stronger, but a lot of the shit that I done been through in my life, it done made me stronger. But I get out here, out here in California, man, it's just like, this shit is really like, really hardcore. It's really hardcore, man. Just, in addition to that, you got this COVID bullshit. You got this motherfucking, you gotta wear masks now everywhere. You gotta, have vaccination cards to get into certain establishments, which is, bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. But again, man, I think that if we just be upfront with ourselves and try to be transparent with ourselves and just say, fuck it, this is what it is. However, I can find a strategy or find a way to overcome and minimize the struggle by whatever it is, whether it's just taking time or whatever, goal that you're trying to attain. You can take the time to study whatever it is or focus on whatever it is and don't give up. And just, just keep pressing forward, man. Because the struggle is real, man. And ain't nobody, like I said, ain't nobody excluded from that. This shit is going on with everybody. So, I just wanted to touch bases on that, man. My name is Small Giant. And again, man, if I can reach out to help anybody to stay focused and not give in and not give up because of hard times and struggles and shit, struggling to pay rent, struggling to pay car notes, struggling to maintain a relationship or maintain your position as a man in your household with your woman. You have to keep a balance, everything, everything is just a struggle, and it ain't gonna be easy. But as a man, we have to know, we have to deal with this, man. And that's what makes us warriors, and that's why I always want to salute to y'all, salute to myself. But yeah, man, just embrace it, man. It is what it is, but things will get better. And with that being said, my name is Small Giant, and salute to you brothers out there on We Win on Wednesdays, and I'll be right back at it again next week. All right, much love and respect. I'm out of here.